Hello, it is me. I have come once again to make Nigerians understand some certain things. Please, if this is your first time of coming across this channel on YouTube, I want you to subscribe, like, and drop your comment on how we can change our attitude and our mindset towards the name Nigeria and make Nigeria a better place for everyone to live in. Without taking much time, I don't want to take much time because time is one thing I respect so much. Today, we want to quickly talk about these our sisters and brothers in Europe. Today's message is mainly for our parents in Nigeria. Our mom is our daddy. Please, yes, it is true that we are in the millennium age. In the millennium age, but because we are in the millennium era, shouldn't we should not just look at for things to get spoiled and throw them away. No, because the way it is now, if this is how it was then, it would have been a hell. Some of you wouldn't have been able to stay in your husband's house. What am I trying to talk about this very minute? I want to talk to our parents in Nigeria. Please don't be so much concerned about the money your children or how they're taking care of you alone. Sometimes ask them about the friends they keep, the kind of lifestyle they're living in abroad, especially Germany, Italy, Europe in particular. What do I want to talk about this very minute? I want to talk about our sisters and our brothers who has come to Europe and turned their life into something unexplainable, something, some gay, some lesbian, something they cannot actually try in Nigeria, something they cannot practice before your eye, but because here the Lord permits them to, is what they now do, and they do it with pride, they do it with love, and they do it openly, not even, yes, Nigeria now is like they're even promoting. There's one, I don't know what they call it, Bobby Risky, or is a tout. I call him tout. A fast celebrating, pastor celebrating. They said he's selling cream, selling fire. That boy is supposed to be hanged, or he's supposed to go to 25 years imprisonment. That they said it is in Nigeria, but nobody is saying anything. But this, why I brought up this topic this very moment, is not just about gay and lesbian. It's about these our sisters in Germany, France, Italy, the single mothers, these children. Please, our mothers in Nigeria, learn to talk to your children sometimes. They should understand this word called dignity. They should understand this word called integrity. Even if they don't have respect for anybody, they should be able to have keep their own, as in respect their own very self. Yeah. Now, when you see a girl, when you see two girls fighting in the camp, automatically they are from Edo State. If they are not from Edo State, they are from South South. It's just so bad. It's just so very so bad. Now, when you see two boys fighting in the street, if they are not from Edo State, automatically they are from South South, and one is from Edo State. There is nothing, there is no doubt about that. But the question is, what do we really gain after this fighting? Injury, bruises, stains of name, maybe videos on Facebook, videos on YouTube. After exposing our own nakedness, what does that really is that I saw a video on YouTube. I saw a video on YouTube. I don't want to show the video where two Benin girls were fighting in a train station. One was not even putting on trousers, just a pant, and she knows she was just given wrapper to cover herself. They were fighting. On the long run, she got naked, and I had a Nigerian person on the background where white person was speaking German say, "Do something." He said, "No, it's not my eye biting. It's not my work. I'm not staying in Germany, but I went to German language school." He said it's not my work. It was white people who came to be separating these two women, these three women, two against one. What are you really enjoying? Is it the nakedness or the fighting? You're the one doing the video. Probably you're the one that send the video to the YouTube, to Facebook or YouTube. What's your gain? No, sit down, think about it. You stay, you put, see, Nigerians, Edo State, have you find out that some of the things you see on news, if you're the one that listen to news in Europe, You don't, there is no how you search for those things on Google, you won't see them because they don't take them there. It's not everything they take to internet that concern them. Is whatever that concerns you, the foreigner, that's what they take to internet, that's what they save into Google. If you don't understand this, check, do your research about it. There is, I said it in my previous video, one of my video. There was a Nigerian guy in Italy that was beaten and injured by Italian guys by a cricket bat. They took the matter to court. The judge said he does not believe it's a racist problem. The guy was taken to court by police. They controlled the guy. There was no crime alleged against the guy. Now I'll be searching for that pictures of that guy. I read it on newspaper. I tried to find out where they went to court. I didn't get the date correctly. Now I'm trying to search for that pictures on Google, on internet. I cannot find the picture. Now there is a man, a Nigerian man that was shot in supermarket in Napoli in Italy. You can't get the pictures on Google. It was the videos that the black people made during the incident. That's the only video you can see on YouTube and Google. But do that to a white person, your pictures will be more than 100 on Google, on internet. What am I trying to say? That guy now that was making that video, instead of you to make peace, no, you stood there. You were saying, no, it's not your work, it's police work. What are you going to gain? Is it the nakedness? You don't have a girlfriend, go fetch yourself one. If you don't have a wife, go get yourself one so that you can start seeing nakedness. If you gotten a wife or a girlfriend, it's a normal thing to you for you to say. Because these things are stain to us. This is why they don't respect us. This is why they has no regard for us. Now, for the girls, you were the one who came with pregnancy into a country. Okay, they accepted you. They gave a shelter over your head. They are assisting you. Are you not supposed to respect these people? People should think before doing anything. You're supposed to respect them. They ask you the father of the baby. You say the baby don't have, the father has run away. Good. It's normal. Even them do it. You've forgotten that there's security in that place. There's camera there. Now, after a while, maybe the father of the baby will come, will start coming, going and coming. Before you know what, another baby will come. Where's the father of the second baby? He has run away. And you've forgotten that there's camera there. Now we're saying that Germany is deporting woman with 4 children, woman with 3 children. You came in with 1, or maybe you came in with 2. They ask where's the father. You said he has no father. How come the other 2? Send for the man. Let the man come. Face the consequences together. Let them see the man. If they don't see the man, you're like a responsibility to them, a liability. They don't want that. Europeans don't want that. They want people that wants to work, people that is serious, that want to help themselves, they want to contribute to the economic of the country, they want to pay tax. That is what they want. It's not like Africa where people do things government don't ask them questions. No, the government is not lazy. They want people who are ready to do something with their life. That's what they want. Now they give you a shelter over your life, over your head. You're the same people who is going to be fighting in that camp. You're the same people who is going to be fighting, getting to it until you start yourself naked. Now there is one now that is recently on Facebook or social media. A friend making love. He has to call her friend, telling her the way she wants to make love with a guy, stupid guy. And the guy was hearing that conversation clearly. And see, if you drink and you get stupid, you can't control it. Drink to your limit and stop. If there's something you take that make you get stupid, stop it. It's not good. If you have no respect for yourself, you're fooling. There are some people that knows your voice. There are some people that knows you from where you came from. Forget the fact that you have no respect for yourself. At least give your mother that carried you for 9 months, show her some respect. Show her some love, not a thing. It's like a curse. Show this woman some love. Show this woman some respect. What profit on earth will you gain making love, calling another girl, tell her the way you want the love to be made? And a guy was there listening to the conversation. He couldn't tell you to stop that. And now your friend who says she's your friend, she posted the thing on Facebook, on social media. What are you guys thinking? Now, lesbian is another thing of the day. gay Nigerians. You do it here now openly. Mothers, fathers in Nigeria, be careful of your children at home. For the ones that are coming around, because what some of our brothers and sisters are doing in Europe, hey, bro, if you see them, you won't even greet them. Some now even kiss on the street, taking, doing it openly. There's nothing you can do, and really, there's nothing we can do them here. We just mock, we just laugh over it. They feel it's normal here. So be careful of the way you leave your children with them in Africa, because they do it here. The Lord says nothing about it here, and these are the same people. Now, if any two people is fighting in the street of Europe, they are from Edo State or South South. It's so very bad. Please, if this is the first time coming across this station, subscribe, like, drop your comment. Thank you.